For decades, military strategy in the Indo-Pacific relied on one foundational assumption: Western forces would operate with absolute, uncontested control of the skies. That era is ending as China accelerates a fifth-generation fighter expansion that is beginning to tip the regional balance of power. Open-source data confirms that the People's Liberation Army Air Force now fields between 200 and 300 operational J-20 stealth fighters. This chart tracks Chinese stealth production. As infrastructure expands, output could surpass 100 new airframes annually. Compare this scale to other aerospace powers. Notice the flat secondary line below. Sanctions and engine shortages crippled Russia's Su-57 program, leaving them with approximately 30 operational stealth jets. By successfully industrializing fifth-generation technology at this scale, Beijing has created a significant capacity gap in the Western Pacific. This scale is the result of a deliberate strategy, linking military procurement directly to China's massive civilian manufacturing base. Now, they are adding a second layer to this ecosystem with the emerging J-35 stealth fighter. Both land-based and navalized variants of this new jet are entering service, specifically designed to launch from aircraft carriers. These naval stealth variants give the PLA Navy organic fleet air defense and distributed sensor networks, expanding the reach of their carrier strike groups. By operating two distinct stealth platforms across both land and sea, China is building the world's second-largest fifth-generation aviation network. This volume of aircraft is designed to strip away the Western advantage of standoff distance, the ability to strike safely from afar. A larger stealth fleet allows the PLAAF to push deep into layered, heavily defended airspace while remaining undetected by traditional radar. From there, they can coordinate strikes against critical targets like regional air bases, maritime surveillance hubs, and command centers. The final piece of this doctrine is the integration of advanced data links with long-range air-to-air munitions, like the PL-15 and PL-17. When low observable airframes are combined with that kind of reach, opposing forces can no longer assume they can operate safely from the edges of the battle space. This map shows the immediate consequence of this buildup. China's aerospace modernization functions as a direct geopolitical tax on every neighboring air force. Countering a mass deployment of stealth fighters requires multi-billion-dollar investments in new integrated air defense networks and specialized early warning systems. For a nation like Japan, legacy fourth-generation fighters are no longer sufficient to maintain a credible defense against these emerging threats. Australia and India are facing identical pressures, compelled to upgrade their aerial capabilities to match the changing environment. South Korea and Taiwan are caught in reactive procurement cycles, urgently acquiring next-generation fighters just to maintain the current baseline of security. These nations are now locked into an expensive, permanent arms race merely to uphold their sovereignty. Beijing's strategic ambitions extend far beyond its immediate coastline, aiming to rewrite the rules of aerial engagement across the Pacific. The ultimate objective is to deny any adversary the ability to achieve uncontested air superiority anywhere within the Indo-Pacific theater. This mass expansion of stealth is designed to push American carrier power and air dominance entirely beyond the second island chain. The Pacific skies are no longer a guaranteed Western domain. They have become the heavily contested front lines of a global aerospace transition.